Welcome and thank you for joining us today. We are here to witness and celebrate the marriage of Lara. We are here to celebrate the union of two people, two families, and two countries, two souls, two hearts, and two lives into one. Some say marriage requires work, and those people are probably right. It will require patience. Remember how both of you waited to see one another while working and living in other countries. And Nick says that he connected with Natalia on such incidental moments that it made him believe in things like fate. Marriage will require compromise. Remember that when you first met each other, both of you found differences within one another. Nick said Natalia was cute with a warm smile, however, on this particular evening had a poor selection of clothing. Natalia really liked Nick's personality, but was apprehensive because his long hair made him look like a homeless guy. Yet, in time, he grew to love one another and each other's differences. Marriage will require faith, like when Nick flew to Nashville on a whim to a place he knew nothing about to see a girl he had only seen once. It will require love and appreciation, like when Natalia says she feels like the luckiest girl in the world to be with Nick. And marriage will require romance, like when Nick first tried to kiss Natalia. His strategy was a Hershey kiss. He decided that once he saw Natalia, he would tell her that he wanted to give her a kiss. If she found him too forward and abrupt, he would pull a Hershey kiss from his pocket to give her. If she seemed interested, well then he would have permission to make his move. When Nick asked to give her a kiss, Natalia immediately responded, "Me too." But Nick pulled out the Hershey kiss anyway, which at first made Natalia a bit embarrassed for acting so quickly. But then he kissed her, and well, the rest is history. And remember that dreams can come true. Like when Natalia dreamed that Nick had short hair, and next time she spoke with him, he had cut it.
Wow.
Okay, Nick, will you answer me right now these questions as your wedding vow?
Yes, I will answer right now your questions as my wedding vow.
Will you take her as your wife? Will you love her all your life?
Yes, I take her as my wife. Yes, I love her all my life.
Will you have and also hold just as you have at this time told?
Yes, I will have and I will hold just as I have at this time told. Yes, I will love her all my life as I now take her as my wife.
Will you love through good and bad, whether you're happy or sad?
Yes, I love through good and bad, whether we're happy or sad. Yes, I will have and I will hold, just as I have already told. Yes, I will love her all my life. Yes, I will take her as my wife.
Will you love her if you're rich or if you're poor and in a ditch?
Yes, I'll love her if we're rich, and I will love her in a ditch. I'll love her through good times and bad, whether we're happy or sad. Yes, I will have and I will hold. I could have sworn this has been told. I promise to love all my life this woman as my lawful wife. In a ditch, and I will love through good and bad, and I will love when glad or sad. And I will have and I will hold 10 years from now 1,000-fold. Yes, I will love for my whole life this lovely woman as my wife.
Will you love with all your heart? Will you love till death you part?
Yes, I'll love with all my heart, from now until death do us part. And I will love her when we're rich, and when we're broke and in a ditch, and when we're fit and when we're sick, Oh, can't we get this finished quick? And I will love through good and bad, and I will love when glad or sad. And I will have, and I will hold, and if I might now be so bold, I'll love her my entire life. Yes, I will take her as my wife.
Then if you take her as your wife, and if you'll love her all your life, and if you'll have, and if you'll hold, from now until the stars grow cold, and if you'll love through good and bad, and whether you're happy or sad, and love in sickness and in health, and when you're poor and when in wealth, and if you'll love with all your heart, from now until death do you part, yes, if you'll love her through and through, please answer with these words.
I do.
And Natalia, do you solemnly swear to love him even if he grows his hair? To have and to hold in the hottest sun or the freezing cold, to love in good and bad, even if he makes you really mad, in sickness and health, when you're poor and when in wealth, with all your heart until death do you part.
With all my heart, I do.
You may now exchange your rings so life can bring you the joy that marriage brings. By the virtue of the authority vested in me as a commissioner of civil marriages, I now pronounce that you are married. So kiss the bride, but please do keep it dignified. And now each of them would like to light a candle and join it into a unity candle to signify their marriage today.